Okay, today's news is the same news as yesterday. I'm under horrible demonic attack. Horrible beyond belief. Yes. Why? Because you didn't raise your consciousness. You didn't do it yesterday, and I suffer the consequences as being someone who's calibrating in the 600s. You calibrate at 190. Pride. What is it you're proud of? You're proud of what? What are you so proud of yourself? Because it gets pride. What are you proud of today? That's the only thing I get with you is your pride. I can't help you out. I mean, people at 190, I mean, you're at 19% of your full power. 19%. You want me to even listen to you? You're at 19%. You're practically dead. You need to turn the dial up to 1,000 because that's where you need to be on your consciousness scale. That's where a human's supposed to be, at 1,000. What are you doing at 190? You're being a fuckface. Why? Because when you're a low vibe person, you're an evil entity, fuckface. I can't help you out. If you won't raise your consciousness up to 1,000, then you're going to be eliminated. Just like when I buy a can of Raid at the grocery store and I come home and I spray it on houseflies. That's how dumb you are. The universe looks at you and says, you choose to be as dumb as a housefly, nasty as a fucking shit demon. And even with all the information we give you, day after day after day, you again and again decide you're going to eat McDonald's hamburgers. I don't know. I was sent 2 messages by a fuckface. Same last name as me out in BC. Yeah, Don Burrows. He ain't the Don of the Burrows. He's a stupid fuckface. I can't tell you. Why send me McDonald's? I don't eat meat. Then I type it out. Clear English. I don't eat meat. What the motherfucker do? He sent it to me again. Another advertising for McDonald's. So then what did I do? I had to block that person. I don't know. Never met them in the physical. I don't know. Same last name as me. Supposed to be a cousin of mine, but won't talk. Only wants me to eat fucking gross McDonald's. Even meat eaters wanting McDonald's these days. You know all about that pink slime. Pink slime. You ever learn about pink slime in McDonald's? I don't know. It's not fit for human consumption. It's pink slime, and that's what they cook it up, and they call it meat. I don't know. I can't figure you out. It's all over the internet. I don't know who this person is. The same last name as me, but, not in the same resonance. I don't know. Just because somebody's got the same name as you doesn't mean that they're you, does it? No, it doesn't. Anyways, there's no one there anymore. I had to get rid of them. It was a long time coming. You just know. Donald Trump used to tell you. He used to just say, low vibe, Joe Biden, low energy, Sleepy Joe. I don't know. Anyways, there's nothing else I can tell you. It just seems to be, I blah, 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 blah. Can't help you out. I'm under a horrible attack today. Horrible. Beyond, well, it's the same every day. It's beyond belief for you. It's totally believable for me. It's a horror. I don't know. I can't figure you out. It's a horror beyond belief. I don't know. I can't help you out. I don't know, because it's demonic attack. And when they're doing demonic attack, that's usually what I end up saying, because they ask questions without meaning. What have you done today to help yourself out? Well, I don't know. What did you do today? No one ever asks me a question. No one gives me a comment. I'm supposed to try and figure you out. I don't know. Every time I figure you out, I always get the same message. You're so low vibe, your intuition isn't kicked in. You got here, you got your inner eye here. And up here, you've got your cosmic consciousness. It's like, seriously. It's right up here, connecting up with your chakra system. And you have another chakra up here. When are you going to activate these things? Didn't you know? These are all part and parcel of you. No one teaches you all about these things because you can't see it with your eyes. Well, apparently you can when you go way the hell up on the scale of I have never seen it. Just so you know, I look at the chakra. I do feel like things seem to be related to chakras, but I've never seen them. So, are they real? Well, I'd be dumb to say they're not real when, the masters of India talk about them. I'm not a master and I'm not from India. I'm learning and I'm a student of theirs. So for me to say it doesn't exist when I'm studying, that's stupid. You be a student, then the first thing you do is you sign up for a course, and then the teacher starts talking, and then what do? You get up and you start calling the teacher an idiot. And you want to take over his class. What's going to happen? The police will be called and you'll be hauled away to the jail cell. All the time. That's what happens when people come to me. They want to tell me. Lonnie, fuckface. You want to send me fucking shit on my fucking pages like that? I told you to fuck off and leave me alone. I don't care if you can do 500 push-ups. How many minutes did you spend in meditating yesterday, Lonnie? I don't know. It keeps coming back. I mean, I don't know. I told you before, I don't want to be your boyfriend. I have no interest in any human beings who are so low vibe as on this planet. There's nobody high enough vibration for me. I'm sorry. I don't know. I've never met anybody at 600. Everybody in my whole life. I've never met anybody my whole life long. I've never met a 600. What's a 600? It's a perfect. My eternal quest is to find people who are perfect. They only have 600. You don't even have to be at 1,000. Just 600. Peace. Peace in your heart. That's what I'm looking for. There ain't nobody. Because they're all ignoramuses. They're all ignoramuses all the time. You always want to tell me that you know it all. As soon as I give you anything at all, you turn it around. You want to stab me in the heart with it. You're all fuck-faced. I'm sorry. I can't help you out. Why are there no spiritual teachers on planet Earth again and again and again? When you look at Jesus, what happened to Jesus? You pilloried him and killed him. What are you doing with all the spiritual teachers these days? The same thing. Why? Because all of you people that should be learning all this stuff is like you're not learning. In the meantime, all the killers are going around. I mean, they're torturing me and they try and kill me every day because they don't want me to give you the information. Why? They want you dumb so they can eat you. They're ghouls. I'm sorry. It's a battle between good and evil. Every day they're after my dick pic by remote control. There's a lot of nasty energy. I don't know. I can't figure it out. They always want to know, well, could we have killed somebody else with our energy? The answer is it depends on the person, I suppose. I don't know how. You got to test it. Anyways, these murderous demonic are here. You can't see them in the room, but they're here, and they're horrible, horrible. They're horrible, 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 and they have no good for humanity whatsoever. They're evil. They're 100% evil, and they're 100% in line with everybody that you see on television. No one wants to listen to me. Why? Well, because in the end, a prophet is never recognized in his own town. Do you think it's funny? That I can't even get words out? Do you think that perhaps I have a better chance than you do? Well, I don't know if you're at 190 and one of these shit demons comes around with one of their fucking things that they've been using on me. I don't think you're going to have the ability to outrun them. I don't think so. Because for me, it's exceptionally horrible. It's horrible. It's a smothering blanket. That's what it is. How would you like to, have you ever had that nightmare? When you can't breathe and you wake up and you still can't breathe, it's one of those etheric cats that's sitting on you and you can't get air. That's what it is. It's a nasty fucking thing. What's etheric? You can't see it, but it's there. You know it's there. You've woken up with these dreams before. You can't breathe and it's like there's something sitting on you, but you can't see it. It's etheric. It's there. You just can't see it with your physical eyes. You can see it with your etheric eyes. I don't know how you activate your etheric eyes. I don't know. It's a good question. I don't know. I don't know a lot of things. I don't know. But why am I attacked all the time? Because I continue to stand here and tell you again and again, I am. I am. I am. What does it mean? That's what the name is. The name of what? G-O-D. I am. I am is here. I am what? I am, and I am not going to be killed off by demonics. What does I am say? I am not going to be killed off by demonics. I am not going to do anything. I'm simply going to rest here in my statement. I am. I can't help you out. Why? Because it doesn't make the demons go away. What does it do? I don't know. I can't tell you. I don't know. I don't choose to say these things because I'm demonically attacked all day long. What's the truth? I'm here every day. I'm here every day. I'm here every day. I'm still here. I'm still here. And the demons are so, I don't know. What do you think when you've been trying for 5 years to kill me every day and you can't do it? I don't know. They seem very pleasant on the surface, but I don't know. The tarot cards say that they're what? I don't know. I can't figure you out. I don't know. The tarot cards said that they're fucked and they know it. I don't know. They're behind the scenes. I don't know. They're shitting their pants. They shit their pants so many times they shut themselves dry. Why did they keep it up? I don't know. No one can understand the stupidity of people who are low on the scale of human consciousness. They're unconscious. I don't know. No one figures it out. I mean, why do drunk people decide that when they're so drunk that they can't get out of their chair, that's the day that they're going to go and get in a big fight with somebody who is not drunk? Why do drunk people do that? Because they always do. We just know empirical evidence is just us seeing. It's a horror to deal with these fucking things. Are they coming after you? Yes. What are they gonna do? They're gonna try and kill you. Why? Because that's the nature of demons. They're about killing you. They are. Who made them? Well, they just seem to be here. I don't know. A lot of humans made themselves into demons. Decent enough children, and then they turn into devils when they're adults. I don't know. It just seems to be the way of the world. What else do I need to tell you? I don't know. Are you a demon today? Are you being demonically attacked today? I don't know. I can't figure you out. No one ever gives me a comment. I don't know. Heavily shadow banned. I'm of the opinion, just like Dolores Cannon, that most humans are backdrop people. How many? I don't know. All of them. Have you seen the video, Dolores Cannon on the backdrop people? Well, I live on planet backdrop people. I don't see anybody who's like, high in consciousness. So no, everybody appears this way. And that's why I don't know. I can't tell you anything else. That's your talk for this morning. I hope you got something out of it. The best takeaway that you can from this long-winded talk, raise your vibration. Stop eating meat. Stop drinking booze. Stop listening to the mainstream media. Meditate. Get some good quality spiritual books. You can get Transcending the Levels of Consciousness by David R. Hawkins, The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. Both of those people are on YouTube, and you can listen to them if you don't like to read. There's nothing stopping you. The only thing that you have to look forward to in your life is what? Your death. In the end, mortals at low levels of consciousness, that's what you accept. You accept it sometime. It could be this afternoon when I get schmucked by a bus, or it could be when I'm 95 years old, when I die of old age. But one thing's for sure, in the life of a mortal, you're going to die. Ergo, that's why they call you the word mortal. Mort, in French, means death. So you're one who's death. That's what you're set up for. You've been trained and taught by your whole civilization. That's the only thing that can happen to you here. When you get somebody else that continues to tell you, well, don't listen to all this mainstream media and all this bullshit in these government schools, what do you want to do? I don't know. Nothing with me. Why? I don't know. You enjoy being brainwashed, and you know they're all crooked. They call it the swamp in Washington. I don't know what they call it in Ottawa, Canada. They call it Turdoville. Justin Turdo. That's what Turd. Turdo. That's what they call him. And where does he live? It's the cesspool. The cesspool of Ottawa, Canada. That's where they all live, and all them fucking government workers live there too. Everybody understands. It's living high in the hog, high-paying salaries, and what do you do? Sweet fuck all. I don't want to tell you, but Ottawa, I can't tell you anything about it. I don't know, just like it's Washington, D.C. North. No one wants to go there. I don't know. Why do you want to go there? I don't know. In the wintertime, you can go skate in the canals. It's supposed to have beautiful skating. Beautiful place. I don't know. Is it safe? I don't know. It's all full of rich government workers. Probably the safest city in North America, Ottawa, Canada. Why? Because it's not. It doesn't have bad areas like Washington, D.C. I don't know. I was in Washington, D.C. I didn't see any bad areas. They kept saying it's crack central. I'm driving around Washington, D.C. It's like, this doesn't look like. I don't see any crackheads. None. Marion Barry was supposed to be the crackhead mayor way back in the day. I drive around Washington, D.C. I don't see anything that says crack. No crack whores, nobody selling crack. I don't see any scummy people, nothing. Washington, D.C. seems like a nice, clean place. I don't know. Why do they always say it's the... I don't know. They always do. They always blame the black people, don't they? Yeah, they always do. They say it's the hidden black population and they're all crackheads. Why? Who says that? I don't know. I guess it's going to be called Lester Holt in the mainstream media. Well, I don't know. Last time I looked, Lester looked pretty black to me, but why is he always going on about Washington, D.C. being, a festering swamp of black people doing crack cocaine? Doesn't he do that all the time? I don't know. Why am I saying this? I don't know. How did we learn about Marion Barry? Well, that was years, decades and decades ago. Do you think things have changed? Really? I don't know. All them politicians, they never seem to get charged with any drug crimes. I don't know. Hunter Biden was seen in a video clip smoking crack cocaine in the back of a limousine. Isn't that enough to get you convicted or investigated? No. Well, again and again, the elite people are above the law, and I don't know. All the stories were, I don't know, millions of people locked up for crack cocaine, and all the top dogs are doing it. Why is that? I don't know. Again and again, and why do I do these long-winded talks? I don't have any reason to talk and talk and talk, do I? And nothing else for me to do. I'm sitting around waiting. What? I don't have any students. Nobody wants to learn or raising their consciousness. Nobody wants to do anything. I don't know. A Saturday night, or last Saturday night, beautiful mild night in Thunder Bay, Canada. Normally it's 35 below. It was -7. Everybody should have been up and down on Red River Road, and going in and out of the clubs and having fun. Not a soul. Not even a car. No one driving around. Why? I don't know. I think Ontario's gone back into lockdown? Question mark. I don't know. I don't follow the mainstream news, and I don't go to those clubs. I can't tell you anything. I just can see. I just use my eyes and I see. What does it mean to me? I don't know. It's Deadsville. I don't know. I can't tell you anything, but the life has been snuffed out of Thunder Bay, Canada, and the rest of Canada is following suit. I can't figure you out. I don't know. I don't know. People are too stupid to look and see, whatever Katie Simpson on CBC is telling you. Pack of lies, pack of lies, pack of lies. Everyone knows it's a pack of lies. Why do you continue? I don't know. It's like people wandering around, and half the time they got their mask half off their face, and they look at me like, "Are you going to make me put it on? You're going to be a prick to me." And you're like, "I don't like them fucking masks either." Because I see it all the time. It's like fucking people are like, fuck, this stupid fucking thing. Nobody really wants it, do they? Why do you do it? It's because it's kind of like, well, you're looking to see, are you going to go and rat me out if I don't wear this mask? You over there, are you going to rat me out? You go to Walmart. Who's the one that's going to rat me out if I drop my mask under my nose? Because everybody does it. Everybody knows you just can't help it because you can't breathe. I can't breathe in those blue masks at all. Anyway, so you drop it down under your nose, and your nose is underneath, and you're looking to see someone gonna, someone. No one ever says once in a while you got a dirty look. That's about it. One time I walked into Walmart and I forgot all about the mask, and I was halfway through the grocery aisles, and then finally somebody gave me the stink eye and said, "Don't put you need to put the mask on." Oh, okay, you fat fucking slob, 500-pound fucking fatty, telling me the healthy one, put the fucking mask on. In the end, I have a lot of hatred. Why do I have a lot of hatred? Oh, it's not my hatred. I'm joy. I'm peace. What's the hatred about? It's reflections. Because low vibe people that still live in consciousness grades of hatred are all over town, and they give the stink eye to me. I don't know. They're not human. Yeah, really, I don't know. You need to redefine human because as a species, I don't know. We have redefined human. Anybody who calibrates at 540 or higher on the scale of human consciousness is considered human. Anybody who is under the 500s on the scale of human consciousness is called a what? I'm dehumanizing you. I'm taking away your human rights? Question mark. I am, because you're low vibe. You're low vibe, and you really you're not a Wim Hof to me. You're not showing me. You're not exhibiting anything to do with pushing the limits of what's possible for humans. I don't know. Most of you people, I don't know. I don't know. One foot in the grave. You're disgusting. You look fat. And you look sick. You're unpleasant, and generally speaking, I don't know. You're demonic. I can't help you out. I don't want to tell you again and again, but what I got, the collective consciousness in Thunder Bay, Canada, is 201. That's a horrible number on average, to average everybody together. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. 201 is a terrible number when you're supposed to be at 1,000. You're at 20%. 20% of your capabilities. That's what you're at. Would you want to go around, banging your drum? I'm at 20%. I'm at 20%. You got 20% on your test. Are you even going to tell people I'm being under demonic attack again? I got 20%. What are you going to do with that 20% test mark? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Even if you go to the smoking area and you're going to hide that, they're going to say, "What'd you make on that test?" They're going to, I got a 62. They're all going to look at you and say, "The fuck, you got a 62, show us the paper." I'm not going to show you that paper. They're all going to come up to you. A big gang of it's going to be Nelson's gang from The Simpsons. They're going to say, "Let's see the paper. What'd you make on that test?" You're going to pull it out. You got a 21%. They're going to look at you and they're going to go, "You made 21%. They're going to say, Ralph Wiggum got a 42. He made double what you did. Crazy Ralph, dummy Ralph. How did you do so bad on the test? And you're going to go, they're going to look at you again and again. They're going to say, we're kicking you out of the gang. Ralph Wiggum's in. You're out. Everyone will judge you for being stupid. Everybody will judge you for getting a 20% on your test. You're at 201 Thunder Bay. I'm looking at signs out here. I got a sign out the window here. I don't know if you can see it. It was right there on the light standard. It says wakethegiant.ca. That was, supposed to be, and I don't know, a high vibe or something. It has nothing to do with consciousness. I think it was a concert. But Wake the Giant, well, out there in the far distance is the sleeping giant. What is it? Well, it's a long peninsula, and at the end of the peninsula, it looks like a man that's laid down to go to sleep. It's called the sleeping giant. Waking the giant is what they want to do. The giant heart of Thunder Bay. Where's the giant heart of Thunder Bay? I haven't seen it in a long time. I don't know. I don't see it. I don't see it. I see people who are, following mask mandates and asking, did you get your third vax yet? I don't see anybody who's high vibe in Thunder Bay. Nobody. I don't know. I can't say it. What's supposed to happen? I don't know. I don't know what's supposed to happen when people are low vibe. I don't know. Your community is going to die. No one is going to come to visit Thunder Bay. No one's going to immigrate to Thunder Bay because they're going to come here and it's a low vibe place. And there's nothing to do on a Saturday night. All the clubs are closed. The young people aren't going to stay here. Where are they going to go? I don't know. They're going to go around the world until they find a place where they can be human. The humans went down to the Caribbean. Did you hear that last week? The humans went to the Caribbean and they took off their masks and they, unfortunately, they're typical and they got into the booze. But, well, it's very low vibe to drink booze. All the same, they took off their masks and, they were on the plane and they were like the same as they were in the Caribbean. No one was sick other than hangovers. And then Justin Trudeau, the ultimate fucking hypocrite. I don't know, because everyone knows behind closed doors. We've seen so many pictures of him and all of his cabinet ministers not wearing masks, not social distancing. Health Minister Patty Hyde flying around in private jets back and forth between Ottawa and Thunder Bay. But nobody else was allowed to fly. I don't know. It's like one set of rules for Justin Trudeau's people and everybody else. And then he's on national news. He's trying to shame all them people. I do expect that we are going to see Justin Trudeau hang by the neck until he is dead. That's what happened in Italy at the end of World War II. El Duce, he was hung. That's the leader of Italy. You see how much demonic attack I'm under? Evil fucking shit things. Why? Because they're here. They're here, right here. And they're all after you too. You got to raise your vibe so we can kill them off. No one believes it. Anyways, I can't help you out. No one helps you out forever and forever and forever. It's a long time. What's supposed to be happening on planet Earth is supposed to be, I don't know, the Great Awakening, spiritual awakening. Wake the Giant is supposed to be a spiritual awakening, Thunder Bay. A spiritual awakening. You awakening to your spiritual magnificence. When's it going to happen? I don't know. I'm here in Thunder Bay and I'm waiting for people to wake up or, say, hey, Bob, what do I need to do? And it's like, no. I see such a low vibe. No vibe, low vibe, I don't know, I can't help you out. Until people are ready to have an alternative to the mainstream news and all this fucking bullshit forever and ever. I can't breathe, then I guess you're all going to be sitting around. Anyways, I'm still here in Thunder Bay waiting for people that are like, Bob, how do I raise my consciousness? I've done the big three. I stopped listening to Lester Holt on NBC News. I stopped drinking booze and I stopped eating meat. Who do you know in Thunder Bay who meets those three circumstances? Anybody? Those are the only people ready for the Bob Burrows experience. Because until you get rid of those problems, then, all the additional help that I can help you, and I certainly can. But until you got rid of those three problems, then you're not ripe to be my student. So once you get rid of those three problems and you're looking for a spiritual teacher, I'm right here. This is where you can get a hold of me. Just send me a message.